Hello there, how you doing? This is Douglas, and listen, appreciate you cracking up this video. First off, I really want to show you how you simply test drive our account even before you become an active live member, okay? That is one of the ingeniouses. I'm going to state some others, but that's one of the ingeniouses of this system is that you are able to literally take a test drive so you can see the transparency, the absolute certainty, and the mathematical certainty and how this income escalator with this bank performs as we scale and grow this bank, paying it forward, either or having people just get in line, okay? No skill set is required. So as we are opening up these co-op wallets, okay, because everybody's opening up their own bank, right? It's scaling everybody's residual cash flow instantly and simultaneously. And I'm gonna go to the board, literally show you what's happening and how everyone's always receiving money based on what the artificial intelligence in the background does each and every time. Okay, so I'm just going to use this Chester demo account because I'm doing a test drive account for a gentleman by the name of Chester. Okay, now you see Chester's all at zeros. So what Chester, I'll tell Chester to do, Chester, go in there. I'll send him the login credentials to this account. We all know the password is going to be 123456, which people can change when when it's a live account. Anyway, so I'll tell Chester, just add as many accounts as you care to. Okay. So what Chester's going to do is just scroll down to the bottom here, and this is where he can invite the names of those that he's going to be paying it forward to, or have get in line after him. Either way, we like the pay it forward method because it eliminates the odor of recruiting. Okay, it's always easier to give somebody something versus ask someone to give you something, if that makes sense. So let's say Chester pays it forward to LeBron James. Okay, and I'm just using random information just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so he chooses LeBron James. He just creates a random email address here. And I'm going to add just this one account so you can see that money is instant with every account, 64307. Now, even though this is a demo account, it's an exact replica of how a live account functions. When it's a live account, it's real money. Okay, this right here is going to be monopoly money, but it's literally showing you the actual factual numbers, the absolute certainty, and the mathematical certainty. Okay, so we're able to show the transparency and how instant this is. And understand, if it were not operating as you're about to see it, folks, you wouldn't have been invited to be a part of this. There's no rotation, there's no cycling, ever. Every account, as it's replicating after you, you're receiving a micro payment from it, and the money is going to be coming residually. So watch this. So I'm going to add this account. Okay, I had to put that code in. I'm not a robot. Watch how Chester goes from zeros to instantly receiving money. This is real money, albeit when it's a live account. It's going to perform just like you saw it here. So the moment LeBron James, so I go to Chester's global team, just by going to GBO team, clicking co-op build, you'll see LeBron James, the account I just created. How long did it take that account to get created upon activation? But most importantly, okay, how long did it take money to get into Chester's account when LeBron James' account activated? Again, this is why people are paying it forward, because everything's going to happen on demand. Okay, but hear this. Remember I said I'm going to speak on a lot of ingeniouses, right? The ingenious part about this system, okay, and why people are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is because Chester was not the only one that received money from him paying it forward to LeBron James. But Chester's inviter just received money. Their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, and their inviter. Folks, as Chester made money, his inviter and 8 other people that were in line prior also received money, folks. Okay? Now understand, this is why this pay it forward that we do, everybody only does it one time. Okay? Now I'm going to show you why here. So, but let's go add another account. So then Chester's going to do another account. Let's say it's Steph Curry. Now, of course, I'm using random individuals, but this is going to be friends of Chester or whoever Chester wants to pay it forward to, and they're going to do the same. So I'm just choosing these random accounts here. Steph Curry. Now, for those of us that are involved in the business and you're wanting to send somebody a test drive account, okay, this is how you do it. You just come down in your co-op build dashboard, you put their first name, last name, and use their email address and put the phone number, or you can use a demo email address, and you'll send them that email. And of course, the password is going to be 123456. They'll be able to log into it, and then they can add as many accounts as they care to. Okay. Now I'm going to add this Steph Curry account. Let me just add one more here. Let's add a Tina Turner. Tina Turner. 67053. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit invite. And that's just as if Tina and Steph Curry activated an account, or Chester's paying it forward to each of them. And look, Chester just received instantly more money. Okay. That's that magic number we all know about that's in the business, 3525. But there again, not only did Chester receive money, okay, 9 other people, Chester's inviter and 8 others that were in line prior, also just received deposits. Okay? This is why everybody's only have to do the pay it forward one time, or have 3 get in line after you that do the same one time. Everybody just having that plan of action, replicating, everybody doing it one time. Why? Because money's going to always be coming to you from every account after yours from this day forward. Okay? So every account that opens up is going to be opening directly after yours. No cycling, no rotating, no someone opening up an account on your team going on somebody else's team. No, it's all in your organization, in your bank. Got it? So I just don't want you to hear it. I want you to see it. So again, we're still in the test drive mode. Now, if Chester, creates an account for a friend, what Chester's going to then do, he can do this himself, or he can create a friend, a demo account, just like you saw us do. Okay. Let's go back to the dashboard. So I'm going to copy this LeBron James, right? Now, again, if Chester or whomever is taking a test drive of this, if you want to create an account for a friend. So let me just do friend, their name here. And just do friend 1 at coopcf.com. Now, guys, if you're doing demo accounts, right, and you're not doing a person's real email address just yet, if you're going to do a demo account, always use the at coopcf.com extension. Reason being, the system knows not to send out any auto-responding emails to that email extension, okay? So it doesn't send any emails to that email extension. So if you don't want anyone bothered with emails just yet until they get started, use the at coopcf.com. Got it? Now, so this is Chester creating a demo account for a friend. I'm going to come down here, put in the code that I'm not a robot, 46320, and hit invite. And watch, Chester's money is going to go up first off, but that just created whomever Chester created a demo account for. Of course, he's going to use their name because you want to have a person's name in lights. You want them to see their name when they log in, okay? But let them know this is just a demo account if it's not their actual account, because they can take a test drive using their real account too, okay? Anyway, but I want you to see there again, anytime, every time, all the time, accounts open up after Chester, money's going to come to Chester. Everyone receives in the same fashion. But watch this. I'm going to go to another window here. I'm going to log into that LeBron James account, okay? Now, when I log into LeBron James' account, you guys are going to notice something very, 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 very special here. Log in here. Now, you saw Chester's account started at zeros. But you're going to notice LeBron James' account already has money in it. And we haven't, per se, LeBron hasn't added anyone after him. Well, the reason being, folks, there is spillover, okay? Because this is a 3x10 infrastructure income escalator. So everyone only has 3 that are front line to them, where everybody else, so like Chester added a 4th person, everybody else is going to fall below. And guess what? They're going to receive from those people that fall after them, even though they don't even know them. Guys, you see why people are receiving deposits all throughout the day, all throughout the week, all throughout the hours, just because accounts are being opened up in your organization, and it's going to be from all over the world, from all many different places, people that you'll never know and people that you'll never ever even meet. But yet, every account that opens in your organization, of course, that's going to be in your friend's organization and their friend's organization. Everybody was going to receive from all accounts after theirs, but don't lose sight. All monies is residually coming to you. It's engineered to come residually, okay? So just wanted you to see that there. Now, let's go down here, LeBron James. So this is as if Chester sends a demo account to a friend, okay? And let's say their name is LeBron James. So then LeBron James is going to add, let's add me. Let's say LeBron James knows me. He's going to pay it forward to me, Douglas Ford. Douglas Ford. I know I got many demo accounts, so I just got to put some random information because the system doesn't take duplicate emails, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add 3 here real quick. Well, actually, let me just do 1 so you guys can see this. So 56294, that I'm not a robot. And you guys see the results of LeBron James. You guys see the results of Chester demo account. Let me hit refresh on Chester demo. Because see, everything is simultaneous. Okay, his money didn't move because there hasn't been an account open. Let me hit refresh again. So you guys can see it's simultaneous. So look, the money didn't move again. I hit refresh 2 times and Chester's money didn't move, right? So now LeBron James is about to, it's Douglas Ford's about to open up his account. When I hit invite there, watch what happens to LeBron James' money. He receives money. And guess what? Bounce over to Chester. I'm hitting refresh now and watch Chester's money grow. How long is it taking for money to come into these guys' accounts? It is instant. Now, did Chester just receive from what LeBron James did? Yes. Let's go to LeBron James again. So we come down here. Let's do a Michael Jordan. Co-op, they're going to get co-op. CF.com is the extension that we want to use. So no email autoresponder goes out to that account as we're creating a demo account for people or a test drive account. Okay, put the code in. I'm not a robot. Let's go ahead and let's add a business. Or yeah, let's do Don's trucking company. Don's Truck, CO. Because folks, we have other entities involved as well. Okay, we have churches, charities, fundraisers, nonprofit schools, fraternities, sororities, lending institutions, booster clubs, alumni. Folks, anyone looking for more residual funding or more residual income, okay? Because this money is coming residually. It's not just coming to us one time. So all monies that you're seeing coming instantly is engineered to come residually. So let's get invite here and watch what happens to LeBron James. Bada boom, bada bing. How long did it take the money to come to LeBron James? Instantly. But please don't lose sight that LeBron James is not the only one that just received money. Let's bounce over to Chester. Let's hit refresh. The Chester scale. Yes, 47 to 49.50. But not only did LeBron and Chester receive, instantly 8 others that were in line prior. So guys, let me show you how this income escalator works here, okay? I'm gonna show you all the money on the table. Now, everyone's doing the same one time. And the reason that is simply this. Go to my board here. I mean, I get fired up every time I explain this here. Seriously, let's move this out of my way. Go to my board here. So it's an income escalator, okay? If you guys ever got on the escalator before, okay, you have to get on and it takes everybody up, right? So what happens is that anytime an account activates, okay, everybody's doing a one-time out of pocket that you're gonna be paying it forward to 3, or have 3 just get in line after you that do the same. The artificial intelligence, the AI, okay, let me get this glare out of the way here. The artificial intelligence is going to take that economic value that we bring. This is why we're growing the bank strategically, right? This is strategically. So money is going to get paid out to 10 people that were in line prior. Okay. Now I know that's not 10, but go with me. So this is Chester activating this account. His inviter, which is going to be me, because I invited Chester, is going to make money. Whoever invited this person is going to make money, which is going to be my inviter. Whoever this person is going to receive, this person is going to receive, this person is going to receive, all from that account. So that's when you saw when I went to LeBron James' account. LeBron James opened up 2 or 3 accounts there. Money went to LeBron, money went to Chester, money went to everyone else that was in line prior. So now we know this is Chester, right? So then when Chester friends do the same thing, it's Chester friends, okay? They're gonna do a one-time out of pocket. And what's gonna happen? Chester's gonna make money. This person, which is me, I'm gonna make more money. This person more. Folks, that's gonna happen every single time. So what you're also seeing is why everyone's only required to do this one time. Why? Because as this is replicating and duplicating forward, what's happening to everybody that's in line prior. So let's say we have, okay, Chester. It's just totally out of ink. Okay, cool beans. Throw that away. So as you guys can see it, I do a lot of writing, guys. See, I got this box from Amazon because I already knew what time it was. Okay, I already know what time it was. I'm gonna be doing a lot of writing, right? Which is all good. So we got Chester. And let's say Chester's gonna have a friend, whoever that may be, you know, friends, I should say. But we're just gonna do success lines. They'll be having names all over the place. So let's just say, you know, he brings in LeBron. LeBron brings in Steph. Steph's gonna bring in a pastor. Pastor brings in a church. And let's say we got church members, okay? Got it? Now, this is why everybody's only having to do this one time. So Chester's doing this one time. What's gonna happen? Everybody that was in line prior is gonna receive. Then, okay, Chester's gonna invite a friend, gonna pay it forward to them or have them get in line. Friend's gonna do this one time. What's gonna happen? Chester's gonna make money. Friend invites LeBron James and of course 2 others, but again, instead of having names all over the place, it's a success line, folks. So LeBron's only doing this one time. And what's going to happen? Friend's going to make money. Chester's going to make money. Okay? Now, you may not even know this person, but it's okay. LeBron's going to have Steph do it. Steph's going to do it one time. What's going to happen? LeBron's going to make money. Friend's going to receive more money. Chester's going to make more money. Steph then invites his pastor. This pastor does it one time. Steph's going to receive. LeBron make money. Friend make money. Chester make more money. Pastor's going to set up the church. Church is just doing this one time. Pastor's going to receive money. Steph, LeBron, Friend, Chester. Let me ask you a question. Have any of these people had to do the execution more than one time? No. Have I had to come back to you, your friend, or LeBron to do anything else? No. Have you guys still been receiving money? Yes. Is everybody scaling, okay, just as you have been scaling? Yes. Church then involves the church members. Church members, they're doing it one time. Money to the church, money to the pastor, money to staff, money to LeBron, money to friend, money to Chester. Folks, it's an income escalator. And we dictated control. And as we guarantee ourselves doing the one-time execution, it's with absolute certainty everyone's going to receive with scale never-ending, ongoing residual cash flow from this day forward. I just don't want you to hear it. I want you to see it. So let me go back here, share my screen once again. And now let me show you the money that's on the table here, okay? Now, folks, this is literal, but I'm gonna break it down as if everybody's taking a week, but it could be everybody doing this every 24 hours, okay? So you see I have days, weeks. We determine however fast we want this thing to move, okay? So let's say you're doing the one-time execution. Remember, y'all saw that money, it came up to what? When you had 3 get in line after you, okay? 35. Everybody's having 3 minimum get in line after them. Why? It's a 3x10 infrastructure. So everyone's only having inviting 3 that are going to do the same one time. So, but not only did money come to you, money went to everybody else that was in line prior. Then your friends, your 3 are doing the same. They're going to receive the same predictable outcome. Again, that's without spillover. That's without the bonuses that are involved, okay? Because there's other money that's on the table. Okay, but I'm doing this to a mathematical certainty. Everyone just inviting 3. Now remember, you're test driving this, but this is literally how money is coming in for those of us that have a live account. Okay, so, but as they were receiving money, more money came to you and everybody else in line prior. But was this independent of your involvement? Yes. See, this is cash flow, folks. Now, the reason why it's cash flow, because everybody does a $28 subscription every 28 days. But notice, your 3 strategic partners, that money added up to 35. So that's covering your subscription because you're also receiving every time their subscription runs. Just like when they invite their 3 friends, because they're doing the same thing one time, okay? When they activated their accounts, this money is coming residually. So it's covering their subscription as well. So now their friends have 3 friends get in line after each of them. Everyone's inviting 3 that do the same, folks. But everybody's gonna have to do it one time. Why? Because of the income escalator. Make sense? So watch this. As 35 was coming to each of them, instantly and simultaneously, independent of everybody else's involvement, everybody's money just scaled. Your friend scaled to 47, you have scaled to 96. That's residual money, folks. This is 3 weeks in, or 3 days, or 3 hours. Again, it's literal. Let me go back to the back office. I need you to see it's literal. So I'm going to refresh your screen. Your money's not going to move. Are you seeing that? I'm going to go to LeBron James' screen. I'm gonna hit refresh. Well, let me grab somebody on LeBron James's team. So let me do Michael Jordan. Okay. I'm gonna hit copy. I'm gonna come back to LeBron James dashboard here. You see his money still at 36.50. Let me hit refresh again. See, his money didn't move. 36.50. Because remember, everything is on demand. So I'm gonna go to a third window and I'm gonna log in now to the Michael Jordan account. So Michael Jordan's gonna be at all zeros as well. Remember, Michael Jordan's just inviting 3 strategic partners. I always say invite 3 drivers. 3 drivers that are gonna do the same, okay? Only inviting, each of them inviting 3. Of course, they can invite more if they want, but we're not network marketing. You want 3 strategic partners that are gonna do the same. Because the objective of this is not for anyone to do a whole lot of work, literally set it and forget it, and yet money keeps coming to them. Because as money is coming to them, money is coming to those that they invited. Money is coming to those that they invited. Money is coming to those that they invited as this bank scales. So there's no point in bringing in anyone that's not going to strategically do the same, that they're only having to do one time, if that makes sense. Okay? So because of the literal nature of this, we don't want anyone to come in to be a passenger who just wants to come in, sit, and just, I hope money comes to me. This is not who this program is for. We're only talking about doing it one time. Okay? Paying it forward to 3 who do the same. So you see LeBron James. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna add 3 accounts real quickly. So we're gonna do, let's do a Susan Jones. Susan Jones. And we're gonna do a Betty White. At coopcf.com. Now, I want you guys to see the mathematical certainty. I want you to see the absolute certainty. I want you to see the predictability, okay? And I want you to see the unavoidability, because as these accounts go active, it's going to be unavoidable for LeBron James and Chester to receive more money and everybody else in line prior. So let's do Bob Barker, the former host of Price is Right, at coopcf.com. Again, we can have individuals and entities be involved as well. 64462. Okay. Hit invite there, folks. As those accounts go active, watch the money goes from zeros to 35.25. Remember that 35 that you saw when I was showing you the money and how it all unfolds and scales? There it is predictably. There it is with mathematical certainty. There it is with absolute certainty, ladies and gentlemen, okay? But not only did Michael Jordan receive from those accounts that he paid it forward to. Let's pop back to LeBron. Remember when I was back here, I hit refresh, his money didn't move. Because again, folks, everything is on demand and simultaneous. We all scale simultaneously. Pop over to your account, to Chester, okay? Hit refresh, watch Chester. More money in Chester's account. Does Chester still only have the same 3, or I guess he did 4, okay, that he put in? Okay. See, folks, everyone receives. As we are scaling and growing this bank, strategically, everybody doing a one-time execution. So I would say to Chester, anybody doing a test drive, you add as many accounts, have your friend add as many accounts. You guys can literally see how this thing is going to perform and how it's going to be increasing everybody's residual cash flow. It's not just going to be just those at the top. It's not going to be just Chester's, okay? It's not going to be just yours. It's not going to be just your friends. How many times is Chester doing the one-time execution? One time. How many times is his friends doing the one-time execution? One time. How many times are their friends doing the one-time execution? One time. How many times their friends are doing the one-time execution? One time. How many times their friends are doing the one-time execution? One time. How many times their friends are doing the one-time execution? One time. How many times their friends are doing the one-time execution? One time. One time. One time. One time. One time. Let's go back to the money again. Break it on down again. I'm gonna show you all of it now. Or show you, okay, in 8 weeks. Okay, if everybody took a week, now you guys saw me in 3 accounts there. I wasn't back there for 7 days, was I? So this is literal, folks. This can be days, this can be hours. We dictate it. So you're looking for drivers right now, okay? We'll come back and get those that really don't see this right now. You just want those that see it, ready to do it, and have 3 partners or more do the same, okay? We're growing this bank. How do banks make money? Banks make money as money is moving. Money moves. That's how bank makes money. How are we making money? Residual cash flow, money moving. Because see, you're receiving from everybody's $28 subscription as the subscription runs. That's how all the money is residually. So again, 3 get in line after you, 35 to you, money went to everybody else in line prior. Your friends do the same, one time, money comes to them, 35, scales everybody else prior. These guys here, each of them have 3 get in line after them, 35 to them. Your friends scale, you scale, okay? Please pay attention to how many times I come back to your friends or you or their friends to do any more work or to involve any more people. Everyone strategically is having 3 strategic partners do the same, one time. These guys here have 3 strategic partners, 35 to them, okay? Scales everybody's money. These guys here that they invited, okay? Have 3 get in line after them, 35. What happens? Scales everybody's money, okay? Their friends do the same one time, 35 to them, scales everybody's money, folks. Now, these guys have come in days or hours or a few weeks after you. Please pay attention to how many times I come back to them or them or them to do any more work, to come out of any more money out of their pocket, or to involve any more people, okay? Pay attention. Same thing with you guys. These guys do the same one time. 35 scales everybody's money. These guys do the same one time. 35 scales everybody's money. These guys do the same one time. 35 scales everybody's money. These guys do the same one time. 35 scale everybody's money. Folks, this is really $13,000. This is really $5,000. This is really $2,300. This is $987, $258, $96, $47. But this money has been coming in independent of anybody doing any more work. How many times did they do the one? How many times did you do the one-time execution? One time. These guys, one time, 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 one time. And remember, you were here. Remember, you were here when you had 35. So now, as this replicates after them, folks, there's no saturation points. So as your first matrix fills up, you and your friends, they're following you, are just going into another matrix, and your money just keeps scaling. Yes, there's way more. Folks, this is a infinite success line. And it's never-ending income, residual cash flow, scaling for everybody, okay? So, with that being said, you're able to withdraw your money 7 days a week, okay? 365 days a year. But let's go back to the demonstration. So again, Chester and anyone's taking a test drive. All you have to do, again, when your account opens, it logged me out, so let me log back in. I'm seeing you the login credentials, or whomever is sending you a test drive account. Okay, just test drive this thing. Okay, don't change your inviter. So if you get that message to change your inviter, don't just say no. Okay, but so Chester, you come down here, or whoever's taking a test drive account, add as many accounts as you care to. Philip Green. Philip Green at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗋𝗋 28247. Hit invite. Again, folks, this is before you made any commitment. So you can literally see how this thing performs. Did money come to you just again? How long did it take the money to come to you? Instantly. Okay. Let's go to LeBron. Let me see, where's LeBron James here? Right here. Okay. Make sure I'm still logged in. I don't want to start typing, then it logged me out. Okay, I'm still logged in. So boom, watch this. Coming to LeBron James. See, it says LeBron James at the top there, okay? Come down here. Let's add another account. Let's add Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗋. Come down here. Let's put in a code that I'm not a robot, 873344. So again, this is how, if you're wanting a friend to also test drive this, so they can do this on their device, so they can see the transparency, okay? And have them add accounts as many as they care to. And as they are doing that, this is what's going to be happening to your dashboard. So I made an invite. So watch LeBron James, his dashboard. More money. Are you seeing that? 50, 75. Pop over to Chester, hit refresh on Chester. He's at 63. He goes to 65. Did that money also come into Chester from Magic Johnson, who LeBron James referred, open up an account? But not only did LeBron James and Chester receive, as advertised, everybody else that was in line prior also scaled. Folks, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. But I'm not gonna get into all that, okay? So test drive this thing as long as you want to, till you are ready to rock and roll. And now, when it's a live account, and you guys are doing the one-time execution, activating these accounts and referring three to do the same, paying it forward, or just having them get in line, whichever, okay? It's gonna be real money then. Real money. So this money you're seeing is not gonna turn into real money. It's just reflecting, if all these accounts that you just saw were live accounts, this is where your residual income would be right now. And this didn't take 7 days. This is money in your account. This is money in LeBron James' account. And this is money in Michael Jordan's account. So we dictate and we control how, whatever velocity we want to scale this bank. Got it? So with that being said, always a pleasing pleasure to bring you this information. And let's conclude, every time we come together, we just don't want to see you at the top. We want to see you, and each and every one of you, your residual ongoing funding and cash flow, okay, scale over the top, and get back in contact with the person that sent you this test drive overview and display, okay, and come lock arms with us. We're glad to have you. You invite, we ignite. That's our marketing strategy. Take care. God bless.